Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh man, the internet going crazy, man. What's good with it, y'all? Damn. Man. Hey, Troy. The internet going crazy. We're gonna talk today. You know what I mean? See, we gotta go back down memory lane. Okay? I need to take y'all back down memory lane. Okay? So let me start this video by saying good morning, good afternoon, all that good shit. Viewer discretion is highly advised, and don't get in your feelings. Your beef is not my beef. I got money to make, but I also been in this fight, been in these streets, so I can say a lot about these streets, man. So we gonna go back down memory lane. Y'all ready? Now, I find it funny. I find it funny every time something come up for R.KELLY, something is always happening. Can we go back down memory lane? Can we go back down memory lane? Every time something is about to happen or come up for Robert Sylvester Kelly in the same month or the weeks to come, it's something always happening. Can I get a 1 in the chat? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. I mean this sneaker. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll wait. So can you get a close up on me? Every time something is about to happen with Robert Sylvester Kelly, aka R.KELLY, something always happening. Let me just go back down memory lane. Every time R.KELLY had a motion put in with his name on it, something always happening with these bloggers. Can somebody say amen or just say ouch? I got to refresh y'all memory. Do y'all remember when R.KELLY was having those appeals in, and every time he got appealed in, we always had this hope. We always had this praying moment, defying moment, like, man, this could happen for R.KELLY, this could happen for R.KELLY. And then before you know it, something happens. Ain't that some shit? Now y'all tell me, who is trying to sabotage this man's chances of getting free? Because everything that happens with somebody, you know they always gonna try to link people with R.KELLY. Y'all do know that, right? You know, yeah, let's go back down memory lane. Just when R. Kelly was getting sentenced in New York, they locked up Dubowski. Want to try to get that shit some airplay with R. Kelly. This shit right here. Oh, we finna get into it, y'all. Oh, I got some commentary for y'all today, so you might want to come on in. And like I said before, your beef is not my beef, so I got money to make. Y'all can beef online all day, every day, and do all this goofy, silly ass shit. Somebody jealous because somebody doing more than them, or somebody jealous because they ain't getting more than the next person. Y'all can see all this, you know, they do all this shit, man. And in a few weeks, R. Kelly got a hearing coming up, an appeal hearing coming up, and now Sylvia get locked up. I want to see if they gonna try to tie Sylvia with R. Kelly shit. You know what I mean? You know, because these motherfuckers just niggas to do anything, man. You know what I'm saying? They always do this shit every time something good possibly come into good favor with Robert Sylvester Kelly. I wanted to bring that back to your attention. But you know, all this beefing right now on the internet, all this shit is over jealousy, man. That's all it is. All this shit that's beefing, it's over jealousy because, let me tell you something. I'm going to call him Dennis the Menace. That's his name. That's his new name. Dennis is a menace. Dennis the Menace. Somebody put Dennis the Menace in the chat. That's his name. I don't got no beef with Dennis. I don't got no beef with none of these niggas. That shit is, I graduated from the beef stage of me getting into it with niggas. I'm gonna let them niggas say what they want to say, because it ain't putting no money in my pocket, and it sure ain't getting them niggas no cash app. So I'm done with all that. They can say what they want. But let me say this about Dennis the Menace. At one point in time, Dennis and Sylvia was real cool, right? Now, I call Dennis a menace because I think Dennis is jealous of Sylvia. Yeah, that's what I really think it is. Low key. Or, you know, he tried to play that old innocent shit, man. I know snakes when I see them, man. You know, what I don't understand is how 1 minute you feuding with Dana, and then the next minute you collaborate with him to take Sylvia down. I don't like make this shit make sense. Somebody please make it make sense. How is Dennis the Menace? His team it was once with Sylvia against Dana. He was against Dana. Now all of a sudden he cool with Dana and he against Sylvia. Jealousy. It ain't nothing but a bunch of YouTube blogging jealousy. Let me tell you why. Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Let me tell you why. You know why it is? Because after all the R. Kelly hype and, you know, Dennis was doing his thing and you know, with the other lady blogger with the past, I ain't gonna say her name, you know, he was doing his past with the other lady blog and all that, with the R. Kelly, and everybody was giving him his time, his attention, and, you know, all that. And, you know, he had to inquire, whatever the fuck his name, his channel going on, and he was fine. But the minute the R. Kelly shit was over, we ain't heard no more really about Dennis the Menace. Okay, let's call it what it is. It ain't nothing but YouTube jealousy. So what Sylvia did, Sylvia took it a little step beyond. I guess decided to make her channel a little bit more profitable for her and pursuing to be a YouTube blogger and getting all the news updates. Yeah. Y'all don't want to hear this shit. She started doing, doing the YSL and getting certain people on her channel, do interviews and, on Tasha K. And Dennis the Menace wasn't getting that type of shine. Jealousy is a motherfucker on the internet, man. You asked the #1 person who's being hated on, which is myself. Thank God I'm covered by the blood, so I ain't worried about the haters and all the people that saying, oh, you going to jail and all this other goofy shit. I ain't worried about all that. I stay covered with God. Blood is on me, y'all. I'm highly protected. Hey. So after all the R. Kelly, BS and all that, going on, and Dennis the Menace wasn't getting no more shine. Sylvia decided to take her channel to another level, start interviewing, say, hey, I live in Atlanta. It's a lot of things going. This is just my own theory of thinking. She probably said, hey, I live in Atlanta, let me take my shit to another level and start doing these interviews with these people. Now, my problem is my thing, not problem. My thing is this here. The same thing Sylvia was doing, everybody else could have done. Dana could have done it. He live in Atlanta. He could have did the same thing she was doing and getting the interviews and all that. But she started to take her shit to another level. But the jealousy and hate became so real. And I ain't no motherfuckers really want to get niggas locked up. Now, I just seen a video yesterday. Somebody posted, and Dana was on the video saying, oh, yeah, check your crib, Sylvia. While I was visiting you for New Year's or some other shit, and look at your microwave and all that. I said, what the hell? I said, what the hell? Motherfuckers bugging each other cribs and all that. Now, this the video he got out now. This ain't nothing I put on the internet or I'm speculating, and a lot of y'all probably seen it. He got a video out saying he put a bug in Sylvia's house and all this and all that. Now it's saying that Sylvia put a tracking device on his car or some shit, and she was allegedly supposed to told Dennis and said she was just playing because I watched this little thing. And you know what's so crazy about some of these dumbass people that listen to dude? Let me tell you what's so dumb about some of these motherfuckers. See, I listen real well. I don't know if y'all be listening, but I heard him say out his mouth, Dennis the Menace, I heard him say, yeah, word come down that the tracking device was somebody she related to. Now, if I'm the dumbest or the slowest motherfucker, if the tracking device belonged to a family member, why the family member ain't locked up? Okay, let me rewind this tape again. Let me say it again. I thought I heard him say that the tracking device was supposed to belong to one of Sylvia's family members. Now, if that's the case, and it belongs to one of the family members, why the family member ain't locked up with Sylvia? I think, what I really think? I think that these people on the internet just love the internet just because they really ain't got no life and they don't really listen what people say. They just want the hype. Somebody locked up, somebody this, somebody catch a case, and aggravate stalking, but they missed the whole picture of what's being said out of personnel. And I was always taught, look, listen, and learn. So I'm listening and I'm looking, and I did see some people say, well, if and I know I'm not the only one paying attention, well, if he making these accusations saying that the tracking device supposed to belong to one of Sylvia's relatives, the family members, or whatever he said, why they ain't locked up? Something ain't right. This thing is all about jealousy. Let's go back down memory lane. Dana got the judgment on him for the car, that Sylvia, whatever they leased the car to him. All this is just revenge shit. I mean, y'all really want to be technical about it and real truthful about it. All this is some revenge shit. You know, motherfuckers trying to play the victim. They ain't did nothing and protect my family and all that old goof ass shit. When they the same people was sitting up there posting people, families, cars, all they stuff on the internet. But then when it comes on them, they want to play the victim. We see this victim shit on the internet all the time. Everybody a victim. The same people that did all this doxing and all this where you live and all that goof ass shit was the main ones throwing all the bones. And when the dog catch the bone and the bone don't taste that good, then they want to flip it around and make it about them. See, I analyze this shit. You know, I really find it funny that all these people that be screaming, my family, this, my family threatened, well, the same ones threatening people, families, man. Y'all, listen, I said I'm retired in the game. But one thing about me, Kevin Terrell, a.k.a. DJ Tyson, I got so much ammunition, man, against any of these niggas that think they can come for me and, oh, the police come. That shit don't mean nothing, man. I got all the videos. I'm like R.KELLY say, keep that shit in the vault. You know what I'm saying? Like every attack against my family, my mama, you know what, your mama better move, and your mama better move your mama, and this, that, and the other, and all this. Your mama gonna be, I got it all. So I don't be tripping up all that. That's why I say y'all beef and my beef, we on two different levels. I ain't beefing with nobody. I'm getting some money. Y'all put some money in your pocket. YouTube must ain't really paying y'all too much on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So to really be on here, some of y'all just want to be on here just to run your mouth and to have some people to follow you, to listen to you, to make it seem like you got these big balls, big nuts and all that. That's all this internet is for. It ain't really making you no money. It ain't really profiting you like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it can help you a little bit on your rent, help you a little bit on your gas bill, your light, but it really ain't profiting you like that. So maybe it's just time to just get a job and just say, you know what, this ain't it. But what I do notice is it's still a lot of hype around the internet. And once you start to get some type of attention, and attention is about a person, everybody want to seem to take whatever's hot and do these YouTube appearances. I'm the victim. I'm the big, you know, this shit is like a circus. Everybody, you know, once somebody get locked up and then they get out and then, you know, or somebody locked up and the person that claimed to be the victim or the one that's supposed to be, or they supposed to be victimized and all this sort of shit, they want to do all these guest appearances on different channels. Yeah, I'm the one, you know, she tagged my car, she did this, but they ain't did nothing to nobody. This is why I say y'all need to get another job. YouTube ain't it. If you just on here just to make yourself feel good because you got a lot of people following you, or 20, 30 people that listening to you and they make you feel like you a king or you really doing something, then you pathetic, because it's just saying like you don't really know who you is as a person. It's a difference to have it online. But if you ain't got that same power online, offline, oh man, you really missing it, man. This just internet excitement, entertainment. And it ain't nothing but a lot of internet jealousy. You know, this is just my opinion, and I could be wrong. But from what I see from my perspective, it ain't nothing but a lot of jealousy. They mad because Sylvia took her channel to another level. And then let's just even talk about this. All the time she been covering the YSL and having all these interviews and freelancing here, freelancing there. How would she not know she got a warrant for her arrest? And you freelance. Don't that sound kind of shady? You living your everyday life, doing what you do, reporting shit. People coming to your channel, people listening to you, people seeing you doing things, you having guests on your shows and this, that, and the other, you here and there, and you don't know you got a warrant out for your arrest. Y'all don't, Y'all don't get what the point I'm trying to make here. Now, these other people, like Dennis the Menace, this gonna probably be the most attention he get in a long, long time. You know, I always say, you cannot trust these snakes. You cannot, can't trust these dick eaters, these dick watchers. You can't trust them, man. It's everybody is using somebody for something. Everybody is using somebody for a personal gain or for a purpose for themselves. That's what this internet do. Dennis was into it with Dana at one point. Now they cool? Or was that the overplay for the underlay? I don't know. But once I find a snake to be a snake, and I know that motherfucker bite, you ain't got to keep telling me. I already know how to move. I already know how to groove. But these people get so comfortable with these bloggers and doing all this and telling all their business, and then this shit comes back and it ain't a good look. I heard him say, yeah, Sylvia told me she had a tag or a bug on some about on Dana, whatever, and then he felt like he's doing the modest thing by telling Dana. No, let me tell you what he did. Let's just keep this shit real. He got into it with her, right? Probably jealous because her channel was blowing up. She getting interviews. His news inquiry shit ain't really doing shit. So whatever she told him, allegedly, if that's what she told him, he used it against her, against his adversary, against her adversary, which is Dana. You know what I'm saying? So what Dana did, he took that, or for whatever the case may be, and made it to a whole nother big thing. And then with all that, he want to include the Boski in it. You know what I'm saying? So let me just show y'all how this whole picture worked out, man. Just shit me out. And I say this again. Viewer discretion is highly advised. This is not my beef. This is your beef. I'm just doing commentary because I can still come on here and talk my shit whenever I want to because I'm that nigga still. You know what I'm saying? But I got money to make, but I just still want to touch up on this. You know, so let me show you how this play out. Sylvia done moved on past the R.KELLY, right? Started doing interviews, going in there. You can't tell me all this time she freelancing, going in and out of court, even in New York and all that. She had a warrant, or this just something that just came up and just smacked her in the face and she didn't know it or come to find out about it. Because ain't nowhere in the world, if I know I got a warrant, I'm going to be floating my ass around town, freelancing and going to the court that could possibly come and get me and lock me up. So this just probably like a smack in her face. I'm doing great. God is good. I'm alive. I'm getting money. I'm blessed. My health is good. I can breathe. My bills is paid. I ain't wanting for nothing. You know, whatever God got for me is for me. But anyway, let me keep back to the story. She doing all these interviews. Everybody watching her channel. I even stop in sometimes. She got a guest over here. She got a guest here. She got a guest there. She on Natasha K. She getting all this publicity on the internet. And by her getting all this publicity on the internet, it making her competition jealous because she's still standing outside this R.KELLY arena. And so I think that piggying back on Dennis the Menace, he must have had a conversation with her and told her, and she must have allegedly told him whatever. And then when he had a problem with Sylvia, he used that against her with the adversary she was with when it comes to him to knock her shine down. All this shit is just a bunch of internet foolery, mess, bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And so with that being said, now that Dana is getting the spotlight because Sylvia is locked up, he want to include the Boski in it because he's in the Boski allegedly paperwork. Y'all get what I'm saying? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all get what I'm saying. So now that Sylvia's locked up, he want to put everybody in the paperwork to say, hey, she working with this person and they've been tracking me and they've been doing, she giving them my address, all this shit. You know what? Y'all get what I'm saying? But what the crazy part about it is, R. Kelly got a hearing coming up in February. Don't y'all find it still crazy when R. Kelly got a hearing coming up? It's always some bullshit going on. Don't y'all find it crazy when something come up for R. Kelly? It's always some bullshit going on. This is why I resigned or took a break from the R. Kelly shit, because it ain't it's no more. Let the lawyers handle that shit. And whatever we hear, I go just, what's that person? Justice for R. Kelly on Instagram. I go over there and I see them and I see that, because I just shout out to Justice for R. Kelly. It ain't no more. So what's the use of getting on here just shooting the breeze? A lot of these people ain't bloggers. Let me just keep it real. Sylvia was trying to be a blogger, and she was kind of doing okay with it, but it made her enemies jealous of her. I'm not really a blogger. I was just doing it because I was sent to do this. People wanted me to get on here. So I'm not really a blogger. I'm a DJ. I'm doing what I love to do. But I still kick this real shit on this motherfucking internet and ain't scared of this camera. But all this is over some jealousy shit. Envious, hateful shit. And then remind you, because Dana had to pay that, what, $6,000? You got to pay that $6,000 that he owed that lady. I mean, I'm just sending y'all back down memory lane to show you why all the jealous, the hate, and all that. And at the end of the day, regardless of what goes on, he still gonna have to pay that $6,000 at the end of the day. That's a judgment. Regardless of what's going on right now, what they said, she bugged his car and all that shit, he still got to pay the $6,000 at the end of the day because she won legitly in court. Do you agree or disagree? Put a 1 in the chat. If you disagree, put a 2 in the chat. He still got to pay that $6,000. Or however many thousand that judge say he owed the lady or whatever, or the husband or whatever. But all this jealousy, and people still got to have this drama to make their life fulfilled. People got to have all this drama to make themselves important. People got to have all this drama to make themselves more than what they is, more than who they are. For what? I still find it crazy how individuals on the internet do all this threatening, do all this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, post everybody's stuff on the internet, your family, your cousin, your grandmama, your son, your kid, all this stuff. Then when the tables turn, you have an opportunity to play victim, and now you want to play victim and put your family in it when you really ain't in tune with your family. I mean, I don't get this shit. And then, like I said, because him and Debo was into it, so he want to add him to the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? And saying that allegedly Sylvia possibly could have been given Debo Dana's address. That's why they know wherever he moved and all this con gang bullshit that's going on. I thought women starve for more attention than men. I thought women starve for more. But it seems like these niggas out here, they want more attention than these women. But my thing is, and my question is, where this gonna take you? What do you get out of all this? To me, what do you get out of seeing another person fail? What do you get out of seeing another person fall? What do you get out of seeing another person not make it? What does it do for you? Do it give you some type of energy to say, I did that? Do it give you some type of motivation to say, yeah, now I'm a victim because they did this? But everybody's screaming they men. Everybody's screaming they men. But when it comes to the internet, they can't beat you on the internet. So they try to beat you outside of the internet to get you caught up in the jam. And then want to get a hoorah. And then want to play, oh, well, you know, I don't bother nobody, and I don't bother them. You know, I stay to myself. I man my business. I don't do nothing. Y'all know me. I don't mess with nobody to somebody. But when they be the main contributors to all the bullshit that goes on the internet, when these people go start holding accountability for themselves? All this shit over some blogging, hating, foolery, dumb bullshit. Dumb. Dumb. This shit is so like childish. What do you gain out of trying to get a motherfucker locked up? What do you accomplish out of getting a motherfucker locked up? I don't. I never seen this. My black people is fucked up. That's why you gotta stay prayed up. Yeah. Now, Sylvia got a lot of videos and stuff like that that can probably help her in the court over the course of the years of, you know, I guess Dana J doing whatever he did to her. That could probably help her in her defense. Same way Debo did what he did, you know, same thing Debo used, you know, when they falsely accused him with the bullshit in New York. Sylvia gonna have to just do the same thing. But what I don't understand is, how is Dennis the Menace saying the bug belonged to one of Sylvia's family members? And then I say 2 + 2 is 4, but goddamn, I ain't the smartest motherfucker, but I ain't the dumbest motherfucker either. When you make accusations at your mouth, because if the bug or whatever, the air tag or whatever, yeah, I got air tag before. Let me tell y'all something. I got air tag before. Somebody put an air tag in my vehicle, and you know what I did? I went I Google how to find an air tag, and you get this device off of uh, 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 Play Store. And when you get the device off of Play Store, you download it. And then when you put it on your phone, you go to your car, you turn your car on or keep it off or whatever, and you push the button on the thing. And when you push that button, you got to make sure everything off in your car, no noise, and it's gonna detect it. And it's gonna go beep 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 beep. They got an app to detect tracking devices. Yeah, they got an app and it's free. Yeah, somebody tagged my shit. My Lexus when I had it. Yeah, somebody tagged my shit. And I found it because I was smart enough to think like, man, how to detect. And you don't have to have if you got an Apple phone, it'll detect it. If you don't have an Apple phone, you got an Android phone, you got to download the app, and then you can detect if a motherfucker got an Apple device in your vehicle. It's going to pick it up. And what you don't understand is, that's why I say if Dennis say a family member, those tracking devices have serial numbers. Yeah, yeah. For the slow people that just be listening and shit. Because if he says the family members, then why the family member ain't locked up? Because those devices, those air tags, they got serial numbers on them. And a serial number will tell you who the tracking device belongs to. Yeah, do your homework. Do your homework. Hey, that's what I'm saying. So Ray Don, if she did just go to jail, go to see whoever Ernesto, I don't know, because I ain't been watching the shit. Ernesto, whoever it is, they would have detected that she had a warrant then. So this must have been something that was in the process to get her locked up. Yeah. You know, when you in the same city, same state, you can easily accuse somebody, but they still got to prove it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if the device is true or the fault. I don't know. You know, I wouldn't. You know, I'm just doing commentary because, you know, I'm still a cold motherfucker when it comes to spitting this real shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say it again. If Dennis the Menace said it's a family member, then why the family member ain't locked up? And to me, Dennis the Menace was jealous. And because Sylvia was into it with Bozo, excuse me, no disrespect, because I don't have no problem with dude. When Dennis the Menace was into it with Dana J, he used whatever information Sylvia told him allegedly to knock her off her statue. Because Sylvia was going up here. And when anytime you going up and people ain't going up, sometimes they want you down here with them. And when you going up and you steady going up, they try to find a way to bring you down. Just like when I was in the fight, they try to find ways to bring me down, but you can't bring me down because I'm too strong to bring down. I'm covered. Yeah. Yeah. Don't nobody want to hear this real shit. Nobody want to hear this shit. So this must have been something in the making. And maybe she found out about it, got scared. I don't know. I wasn't there. And it just, people got to do devious shit to knock a motherfucker off their platform. Motherfucker got to do devious shit to try to make themselves look good. Motherfuckers got to do devious shit to try to make themselves be the shit again. Well, let me just break news to a lot of people. No matter how much wrong you do, no matter how much evil shit you do, yeah, them followers you got, they might worship you, they might honor you, they might listen to you, they might believe everything you say, do whatever, just because they think you got a voice. Let me say this to all you non-believers. That's fine, but God see everything. And God got the last voice. And I'm going to tell you, when them days come and motherfucker realizes they turn, oh, man, just be ready for this shit. That's all it is. Something that you should have had coming a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So while you trying to wish on somebody else's downfall and you wonder why things ain't going right in your life, and you wonder why you ain't to the next level in your life, because you ain't right. Let me say it again. Let me say it again. When you try to tear down the next man, the next woman, and you worry about why things ain't going right in your life, and you worry about why you in the same situation or why you go through the same shit over and over again, because you ain't right. Because at the end of the day, regardless of what none of y'all say, we all still God's children. And God said he does not has respect of a person. He loves everybody. So y'all can keep thinking that everything you do to a person, it ain't gonna come back to bite you. Y'all can keep playing the victim. Everybody did something to you, but you can fool the world, but you can't fool that man upstairs, because that man made you. He know every move you go make. That's why I believe in treating people right and keep my blessings flowing. Because if ain't nobody else watching, I'm giving to tell you, I know God watching me, and I know he said, hey, Kevin, you know better. And even if I fuck up, I got to go and ask for forgiveness because I know better. And when you in tune with that, man, you don't worry about all this foolishness that's going on and all these haters and all these backbiters and backsliders and hypocrites and all these people that just hating on you because they ain't got nothing going on in their life. You don't worry about things. You focused on what God's doing in your life to take you to the next level. That's what you focus on, because that's what I'm focused on. So I only come on here, this internet, to alarm my people that no matter what you do in life, man, they say it's consequences and repercussions behind everything. And if you think you go get blessed by doing people a certain type of way, treating people a certain type of way, or thinking you even got over a person, you ain't get over nobody. You just only got so far. You ain't get over on nobody. Because see, let me tell you something. The hype right now might be Sylvia. The light right now might be on Dana. But just like R.KELLY, all that shit go die down eventually. Then what you go do? What you go do then? Everybody want the hype. But when all the hype go down and the shine ain't on you no more, what you go do then? Who you go pick on next? Who gonna be your next target to get you the next shine, the next attention? Because I'll be damned if it be a new flash Kevin Terrell locked up. Because I stay prayed up. Because I'm going to tell you something. All this shit right here, it ain't going to take you to the next level. It ain't going to get you no Grammy. It ain't going to get you no award. It ain't going to get your channel booming. It ain't going to put no money in your pocket. I'll say it again. It ain't going to get you no Grammy. It ain't going to get you no money. It ain't going to get you no accolades. All that shit's temporary. When you do right, you ain't got to worry about it. And that's why I say some people really need a real job in their life. Because the internet ain't it. A lot of people use this internet for devilish bullshit. A lot of people use this internet for devilish bullshit to make it seem like they not a hypocrite, to make it seem like they perfect, make it seem like they shit don't stink and that they better than the next person. No, we all the same. All of us fall short. All of us sin. Ain't none of us perfect. What you go do then? When the hype is all down, because I'm pretty sure she go get out. And let me just talk about her case a little bit more. Because Dennis the Menace, I really don't like his voice because he like to stretch shit. He like to take shit here and go way with it to make y'all puzzled all in the mind. Like, nigga, get to the story. News flash, woo woo. He want the lights up. He want the, y'all hit the cash out. He want, come on, man. I peep all this shit. Really don't listen to dude because this voice it agitates me to, you know, like he really got something really spectacular to say. Nigga, y'all could just Google, put Sylvia name in and read it on your own. Or listen to another blogger. You can cut all the, get the lights up and I got some exclusive. Ain't shit exclusive. She locked up, she locked up. What's so exclusive about that? And if you want to know some more about her, all you got to do is put her name in Google. He ain't the only one that's doing commentary on her, but he's the only one that I see trying to get some clout off of her because his channel ain't doing shit. Let's just call this shit a spade. It's okay. You wasn't in the limelight no more. You saw somebody in the limelight and you wanted to knock their shine down. It's O-fucking-K. And you use whatever means you could to get their shine knocked down. Now you accomplished that, but you still ain't gonna go nowhere because the truth ain't in you. But then he always say, man, all these people talk about God and God. But God watching him too. Little did he know. God watching the shit Dennis too. The shit Dennis do and everybody else do. Let's just keep this shit real. I ain't gonna lie, I scrolled through his channel. And I listen to he telling people like, hey, y'all get the lights up. This is exclusive. Y'all hold on. My source is coming right now. Y'all be cool. I don't see them lights up. I don't see them lights up. Y'all got to get them lights up if you want this. No, you don't got to do all that. All you got to do is Google Sylvia. And it's another blogger Let's get straight to the business. That's why I say this shit ain't nothing but about jealousy. Because the motherfucker took something outside of R. Kelly and want to go to a whole nother level with blogging, and everybody jealous. I'm a DJ. I ain't got time for it. I'm doing these parties. We turning up. I'm getting big tips. Jealousy. And the motherfucker just anticipated. Look. Motherfuckers anticipating. Motherfuckers plotting. Damn, she shining. She getting this. He getting that. Man, you see that interview? How she get that interview with that person? How he get that interview? How he get on that? How you get on it? How you get? Why everybody worry about how somebody doing something? Why you just can't do what you do? This how you know the difference between a hater, what's on a hater, and what's in a hater. This how you can tell what a hater is, what a hater thoughts is, the way a hater think. And then they try to use all this for a deflection when it comes to Robert Sylvester Kelly. They want to take the focus off of him and put the focus about. You can't say amen, say out, because they always do this shit every time something comes and come in a place of Robert Sylvester Kelly like this month. See, we all forget that. We forgot R. Kelly got a hearing coming up, but here come the bullshit again. It never fails. I just pray it don't affect nothing between R. Kelly and the courts. Because people are always trying to take one thing and put it with another one. And people are always trying to take this and put it with that. And people trying to take this and put it with that. So I pray he covered in that area. And then we get some good news. I pray Sylvia gets some good news. Oh, and let me just backtrack on this. Let's talk about all this. He tried to exaggerate about assault and aggravated assault and all that. Let me tell you something about a stalking. Okay? Yeah, that's aggravated stalking and stalking. And if it's your first time, guess what? It's a misdemeanor. It's a misdemeanor. It ain't like she's gonna go to prison for a year, 2, 3 years. I pray she don't. Probably probational. She got a right to defend herself. So don't ever forget that. Just because you locked up don't mean you ain't got a right to present your evidence too. You got a right to defend yourself. So people kill me when they tell these stories and get people locked up and want to make things more than what it is. And then you want to try to take that and imply that the Boski's connected with her and got him in the paperwork and all that old shit because it's alleged that using an informant and in his case, falsely accused him of some shit. Y'all don't get it now? I mean, I get it. It's just people don't want to hear it. And then when you hear it, first thing they'll say is, oh, it's some drama. You start, man, no, I'm just speaking what I see, the same shit you see, but I still got a voice to speak this shit, and everybody can't speak the way I speak. Yeah, they can't speak the way I speak. This is why I've been one of the most hated. And I ain't mad at nobody because I'm at peace in my life. I ain't stressing. This internet is fucking up a lot of your people's lives. Y'all ain't got no life outside of this shit. This is supposed to have been a run for Robert Sylvester Kelly, not a run for you. Who running for mayor? Who running for the president? Who running to be the best blogger at this level? They took this shit and made it personal. They took R. Kelly's situation and made everybody else's life personal. They took this R. Kelly shit and want to involve themselves in everybody else's personal lives. Because they ain't got no life. And then the people that follow them obviously don't got no life and know the difference between right and wrong because it ain't being done to them. It ain't being done to them. So of course they gonna be on there ha-ha laughing and talking about it. But when it's done to you, then what you go do? When your mama being threatened, when your family being threatened, or when somebody threatening to do something to your family, then what you go do? But because it ain't you don't give a fuck. But then when it's done to you and you take action to the motherfuckers that's doing all the bullshit, then they want to play victim like they ain't never did nothing. All this shit is YouTube history. Do we need to go back down memory lane? Oh, I still got all my videos. I just charged up my other phone where I used to do all my little. I could upload every video that's been put out with my name in it, with my face on it. See, you got to hide this stuff, man. But shit like this. Because these niggas are vultures, man. These niggas are jealous. These people are envious. These peoples are haters. And they can scream they ain't no hater all you want. But in reality, you a fucking hater. You can scream all this victim shit you want, but in reality, you's a fucking hater. Because if you wasn't a fucking hater, you wouldn't do the shit you do on the internet to try to tear the next person down. You a hater. If you weren't jealous, you wouldn't do all this internet bullshit to try to take the next person down. Because all of us got common sense. Somebody can say enough is enough. I said it. I said enough is enough. I'm too old for this child's play internet shit. This shit, let me get to my paper. Let me get some real bread. This was fun for the run, but that's over with now. Let me get back to reality and get in the bag like I was doing before, and life goes on. A lot of people don't got that life goes on. A lot of people ain't got no more hustle with them because they think the internet is a hustle. All right, that person see you $20, $30. But it ain't gonna never equal up to the shit you was getting when R.KELLY was really going through his phases. Yeah, you still might get $20 here, $30. I might send you $50, but it still ain't gonna equal to when we was all in this fight for Robert Sylvester Kelly a few years ago, a couple of years ago. Ain't nobody gonna never get that type of money again. Ain't no more rallies, no more protests, no more going here, no more going there. People just wishing right now somebody send them something. Might get you a pack of squares, might get you a drink. I don't know, might get you something. Might help you with whatever. But it ain't gonna never be the same. It's over with. Find something to do. The internet ain't you. Now, I know a lot of people ain't gonna agree with what I'm saying, and I ain't expecting you to. Yeah, that's true, Queen. I ain't saying we deflect from that. But what I'm saying is, I'm talking about these people that thinking this internet is finna take their life to a whole nother level, and you still on the same level. I'm talking about these people that think the internet gonna make them more than what they is because they get a little shine, and you still where you at. You know why you still where you at? Because God ain't in you, and God ain't gonna bless no mess. I promise you. But everybody think they've been in a situation and had the opportunity to let their light shine, it's gonna be a temporary shine because your heart fucked up. You ain't humble. You don't have no humility. You don't have no remorse. Some of these people play victim. Some of these people play with God. Some of them even got a relationship with. That's why I say you keep fooling the people, making the people think you this, that, and the other. You the victim. You this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, God see all this shit that's going on. He ain't gonna bless none of it. Get your heart right. Get your mind right. Man, what do a person gain? Lose his fucking soul for the whole fucking world? It's too much jealousy in the world. I don't want to say, hey, if you make it, God bless you. That ain't my business no way, because I ain't trying to creep in your crib, and I ain't trying to be at your back door or your front door. I'm doing my own thing. I got my own shit going on to be worried about some internet shit, worried about who don't like me, worried about who talking about me. I graduated from that shit. If I come back and fire back, because I will, and if I tell you I ain't going to be back in a minute, I ain't coming back in a minute. I'm going to say what I got to say, and I'm going to keep the shit moving like I did as before. Well, I ain't going to come back. But I will say this right here, right now. This internet beefing, this internet jealousy, this internet, oh, you think you better than me, I'm thinking you better than you. This shit gotta stop. You think you the shit, I ain't the shit. This shit gotta stop. If you ain't got confidence in yourself as a man, if you ain't got confidence in yourself as a woman, you just ain't shit. You're worthless. If you gotta find it through the internet, And because you got a few people in the chat, they make you feel like they validate you. You ain't nothing. You was never nothing. I don't need the internet to validate who I am as a man, because this shit was DNA in me. And I ain't got to get on the internet and plug a lot of people's head with a bunch of bullshit, because this shit already in me. A lot of these people got to pollute these people's minds, you know, get the attention on them or whatever they say because they got a few listeners. Because a lot of these people that's at home behind these screen, watching these people on the screen, they ain't even got no life. They bored. And some of them just sign on to see what the gossip go be, who go to jail, who go get shot, who dead, who alive, who into it with who the beat with this, they life fucked up. You don't need Netflix no more. Ain't no use to chilling. Just sign on and see who talking about who on the internet. Just sign on and see who beefing with who on the internet. You ain't got no life. Find you something to do. Get your life. It's a whole fucking world out here. You'll fucking miss a vacation and be on the internet and say, fuck the vacation. I'm just gonna sign online. I got some great things coming in 2024. I'm gonna wake up one day and I'm gonna be in another country. I'm gonna go live, say, hey, what y'all doing, man? I'm over here. I got plans. Some of these people ain't got no plans. Yeah. Some of these people ain't got no plans for their lives, man. They want to just sit on the internet every day, sign on and see who doing what. So I say this to say this, y'all. And all in a nutshell, man, we got to stop this dumb shit. Got to really stop this hating shit. Some people ain't gonna get the message. Some people don't care about the message because they just too clouded with their own little space and their own little circle of people that fuck with them. That's small shit. Don't you know life has got more bigger shit than just some people in the chat? Don't you know life got some bigger shit just in getting online and beefing with a motherfucker every day? You posting this, they posting that, you posting this, they posting that, post after post after post. Man, you could have spent all that time, goddamn it, filling out for a job application. I mean, let's just be truthful. This post, that comment, that comment. All that time you spent online, you could have been filling out a job application and bettering yourself and get you a good ass paying job. Yeah. I know nobody want to hear this shit. But I mean, you're already online every day, all day, just sitting there. Sin. I hate you. Yeah, you going to jail. Oh, you playing with my family. Oh, you doing this. Man, all that time you doing that time, you could have filled out an application. Well, 10 people probably would have hit your line up, and one of them probably be the best job you can get. Yeah. R.KELLY got a hearing coming up, y'all. Let's keep him in prayer, man, because this is a circus right now. You know, I just really still find it funny. And I can go back down memory lanes and I can come with the receipts. And everything I speak on, I got the receipts. Because they done did it on the internet. Just like people got, you know, videos of me. I got videos of them too. But I ain't gotta do all that showing what I said or showing what they said. My word is authentic because I've been authentic. I like just upload this shit. You will hear it out your own mouth. So you tell me who's the victim, who's the victimizer. I'm just saying. Can't change the voice. You can't change the face. It's you is you. Man got a hearing coming up. SYLVIA going to jail. R. Kelly was going for his sentencing. The Boski get locked up. All this conspiracy theory. The same nigga that got the Boski locked up got SYLVIA locked up. Now he want to try to tie SYLVIA and the Boski together, like SYLVIA giving him his address, and that's how he knowing where he stay at when he move and all this old shit. Boy, this shit is funny as fuck. Man, I need 10 people in the chat to just say free R. Kelly, put some hearts behind it. I need just about 10 people. Just put on this free R. Kelly and put them praying hands and hearts and all that behind it. Because a lot of people won't get this message. And again, viewer discretion is advised. I don't have no beef with nobody. I don't have no issues with nobody. I'm just trying to understand what's the purpose, what you accomplished, what's your all-time goal. You know, that's what I'm trying to find out. What's your purpose? What's your all-time goal? What you expect? Yeah, free SYLVIA too. Put that in the chat too. What's your goal? What you think you accomplished by seeing another person fall? What you think you established by seeing another person fall? Nothing. Nothing. Just don't want a motherfucker to shine. Just don't want a motherfucker to do better than you. Don't want to see a motherfucker who people listening to more than you. And to be honest with you, y'all, all this shit is really for clicks, views, and guess what else? A YouTube check. That's all it's for. Clicks, views, attention, and a YouTube check at the end of the month. Who get the most views, who get the most likes. What's up, Suburban? That's what it's all about. Get the most views, get the most likes, get some attention, thinking it's gonna take them to another level, playing the victim. What the nigga, 6'4", 250 pounds? What SYLVIA is? 5'6" or 5'5", what, 130 pounds? Stop playing. Stalking? Stop. Aggravating stalking? Stop. And then these people try to say, she want him. She want him. She want Dana J. SYLVIA want Dana J. I don't know, people. But whatever it is, I pray whatever's going on, God fix it. I hope that somebody get their man right, do the right thing. Stop always trying to tear the next man down just so you can go up. But even when you're trying to tear somebody down, your ass still gonna be in the same spot, trying to convince some people. And then what's so crazy is when you see them numbers ain't in their channels like it used to be. Oh man, channel still can't grow without drama. All you need is drama in your channel just to grow. You still ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I think let's let the facts be the facts. If it takes somebody locked up to get locked up to get some attention, if it takes somebody locked up to get some views, and it takes somebody to go down so you can have something to really talk about, which it ain't really shit, you still ain't going nowhere. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something. All this SYLVIA shit, this shit go die down too. Just like all R. Kelly died down, this go die down too. Then what you go do? Pick on the next person, find the next person. I find it funny. The one common denominator sending everybody to jail. I find it funny. The one common denominator was cool with the same people he sent to jail, but then he flipped when they all got into it. Now they ain't cool no more. Hey, that's funny. I don't fuck with people like that, man. I thank God he got me out the way and got my mind on the right track, common sense, and stop fucking with certain people. And look, you ain't got to tell me twice. I'm doing great. Gonna give me another whip. I'm doing good, paying cash. So, hey, ain't nobody stop this. This is signed, sealed, and delivered. Yeah, I can buy them. Yeah. Still got that Bravado watch. It's my baby here, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Natoya, well, won't you lock me up? If you think I need to, lock me up. That's all you got to do. I ain't all that shit y'all try to come on in the chat. God bless you. That shit don't bother me. That shit don't bother me not one bit. I knew before this live ended, it was going to be at least one hater that come in this chat because they don't understand that they can't defeat me. You the one defeated. I'm standing on my business. Yeah. I know. You, yeah. I know, I get it. And God bless you too. You know, them haters gotta always come out the bag. That shit, man, my mind is on other shit, not what they think it's supposed to be on. Nah, I'm gonna get in this paper, doing what I gotta do to make it in this world, paying my bills, going to work, being responsible. That's it. And that's what some of these haters need to do. You ain't got no life. I get it. You'll be fine. Cause I know it irritates these people when I come on and talk on this motherfucker. Yeah, they out there, man. That shit, listen, that shit don't bother me. It don't touch me. It don't waver me. It don't do nothing to me. Cause you know when you got people out there like them, they gonna continue to be there forever. The devil got a job too, and I see a lot of people is doing his job. So I don't trip off all that. Now you want to get some money? That's a whole different ball game. But while you sitting over there, I ain't going live again. Like I tell you, I'll come once a month, twice a month, different times, ain't gonna fade me. And maybe you can use this for some commentary to boost up your channel because that's what most people do anyway. They watch me, then they take my video, play it on their channel, boost they self up, boost their crowd up, get them to talking. That's what they always do. I expect that. So consider this as a blessing to the bloggers that want to use my video to boost their channels up. Man. But if y'all good, put a one in the chat. Everybody good? If you good, put a one in the chat. I've spoken. May peace be with y'all. Who? You, Suburban? Hell no. Ain't nobody talking about you. Put a one in the chat. No, ain't nobody talking about you, Suburban. You Chi-Town, nigga. You Chicago, nigga. Hey. Yeah, what's up, Tori? Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna go play some pool today. It's Friday, it's the weekend, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Suburban, you good. You come in the chat, out the chat. I ain't got no problems. I don't got no beef with nobody. So I'm cool. I'm chilling. I'm just speaking on what's going on the internet because shit, that's what's going on. Everybody else can talk about it. Why can't I? That's oh, who got you blocked? Hey, don't be blocking her. Yeah, it's the weekend. Yeah, it's the weekend, man. Hey, listen, man. Hey, Y'all be blessed and not stressed, man. Have some fun in your life. Give yourself a break on the weekend and shit. Come back Monday. Listen, I need everybody listening to my voice. If you got a car, if you got a vehicle, and all you do is go to work and come home, and all you do is go to work and come home, and all you do is go to work and come home, and all you do is start that car, put some gas in it, and go to work and come home. I'm talking to everybody that got a car. If you got a vehicle, I'm talking about everybody that got a car to start up and say, I'm going to work, and to start up and get some gas. I'm going home. I'm start up. I want you to do something today. Start that motherfucker up today. Look in your phone. See what's happening in your city, in your state. And take your car somewhere it ain't been before and go out and have yourself a funky, good fucking time. It's the weekend. Don't let the rain stop you. Don't let the snow stop you. Don't let the weather stop you. Get your ass out. Get off the internet. Start your car up. Put some gas in your shit. Put your best clothes on or dress down, dress up, and go out and enjoy your motherfucking self. Get his internet a break for the weekend and come back and get on this shit Monday. That's what I'm about to do. All right? So I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Don't be stressed. Remember, do the things you can, and the things you can't, you let God do them. All right? I'm DJ Tyson. I'm Kevin Terrell. I'm whatever you want me to be. And God bless you. Y'all have a good day. I'm out.